Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing an Architects song called Curse. It's following on from a single I did a reaction on at the start of the year, which was Seeing Red. Now in Seeing Red, it was almost like a bit of a clap back all of their critical or over-critical gatekeeping fans who were really wanting the old Architects sound back and weren't really fully on board with the new Architects, maybe a little bit softer approach to kind of like their music in general. I personally started listening to the band properly when For Those That Wish to Exist came out. I'd heard about them prior to that, and I liked a couple of their songs, but I wasn't really 100% into it. Going back, I've listened to the discography. I really do enjoy it and love it. When we listened to the Classic Symptoms of Broken Spirit album, it was good, but even for me, I felt like that was a little bit too much or too less of what the original sound of Architects was. I'm not someone who massively hates them. I just like whatever they put out. I enjoy whatever they put out. I don't overly deep it that much. But today we're going to be reacting to Curse, and I'm hoping, like everyone else probably was at the time, that we do get some heavier elements, kind of like what we got in Seeing Red. So even though they want to kind of change their musical approach to things, they still are keeping hold of that heavier element, and they're probably just maturing in the sound that they want to actually produce. So without further ado, I'm going to pick my headphones up off the floor and we're going to get into Curse. Here we go. Okay, well, yeah. It's not a slow start or a quiet start. Got all of the good distortion we want. We got the screaming. I'm liking the drums, they're really kind of rolling. This sounds like a pre-chorus already, got into that quite quick. Okay, I like this. Ooh, okay, I like that transition, and I think what they're doing here is quite smart. They are advertising their newer sound, so obviously that chorus there was quite clean, it was quite soft. It wasn't as heavy as their previous songs have been, but then they're keeping those distinct kind of Architects roots in this song. So that transition, for example, had the heavier aspects to it. The beginning of the song had the heavier aspects. I was literally sitting there thinking, oh wow, after all that talk, they actually have gone back to their kind of heavier sound, but obviously it's kind of just more implemented and gelled into their sound now. So far, I'm enjoying this. I don't need it to go ridiculously heavy. I actually quite enjoy the chorus. I'm appreciating what they've put in for the older fans of this band. Enough waffle, let's keep going. You see, you can't say this doesn't sound good. And even the verses here, look, listen to the vocals, listen to the screams. Oh, nice, Jules. And we're in straight into the chorus this time. There's no soft, clean, pre-chorus. Okay. Oh, I like that free as a bird bit. Get with the curse, I like that. Okay. Extended chorus, possibly a bridge. Okay, alright. Oh, listen to those. Ooh, okay, let's leave it there just for a second, because obviously we've gone in from the breakdown there, the heavier part of the song we've listened to so far. I feel like this song is really coming across as a bit of a, a fan appreciation kind of song. It has everything in it. You can't be too annoyed or disappointed with this song. Yes, you could say it doesn't swing heavily in one side. It's not too far away from what they originally do. It's not too far away from the newer sound. It's I'm trying to think of the best fan. There's a word for it, and if I can think of it, I'll put it down here. It's keeping everyone happy, basically. It's solid. It's a decent song.
In the times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst. As free as a bird.
See, wow, terrible singing there, Lewis, but I love that part.
Heaven came with a curse. I give you my word.
It's a bop. You can't say it's not a bop.
Times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst. As free as a bird. But the days keep crossing off. Heaven came with a curse. I won't break.
Okay, I always love it when they get more snaring,
The credits roll.
bringing the pacing up a little bit more, going a bit faster. There we go. Just like how we started the song, gone full circle. Very cool, very cool. I would like to say that like it's not a song that kind of like stands out on its own as much as Seeing Red does, but maybe that's just because it was the first single they brought out and the message was a little bit clearer and it was almost like a controversial subject matter. This song kind of sounds like something I would expect to have like as a filler song on an album. It doesn't really scream to me, this is a single, get excited. As a song in general, I like it, it's solid. As I said, there's nothing not to like about this song. You can't moan about it being, oh, it's not heavy enough. Okay, fine, it's not heavy enough, but move on. Yeah, it's not gonna be like that anymore. You might get a one-off song like that, but you gotta just like grow up. if you like the band that much, you need to move along with the band, or just stick to what they were doing before. I'm actually doing a Wage War reaction video after this, and the same conversations are kind of coming up with their new singles as well. It wasn't overly poppy, generic, mainstream, let's get this on the radio kind of vibes either. I feel like they could have pushed or swung that way a little bit more. But yeah, I think it's a happy medium, this song. I think it's a very interesting topic. There's so many bands that are able to change and evolve with their music and people still follow them. Is that just because they have over positive fans that kind of drown out the negative fans? And this just so happens to be a band with more of a negative gatekeeping fans. I'm not too sure. I thoroughly, I enjoyed that song and I'm looking forward to what else they bring out. Let me know what you thought about this song down below. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Ooh, I said that weird. Thank you very much. Goodbye. They still are keeping hold of that heavier emblem.